What is up, Dirty Cones? I was always a cone, and I believe you can be a cone and a space monkey concurrently, because technically I think cones and space monkeys are the same thing. And if you don't believe me, look to the final chapter of Fight Club, where it describes Mr. Durden in heaven and legions of angels sally forth into the world to right all wrongs. Thus, Pararescue. I don't know if you've read Fight Club. It's a really good book. What is it? Alright, so I've actually met Mr. Durden. He was surfing at the park, and I paddled up to him and said, "Everything is proceeding according to plan, Mr. Durden." He didn't know what to say. He just first rule Fight Club. So amazing. But what this book did for me. Alright, so I read this book a long time ago. Read Choke concurrently with it. Another book by Mr. Polinick. Really good books. Like, you want to know what hardcore is, you want to know what willpower is, you know, besides watching The Usual Suspects. This man of will showed these men of will what will really was. God bless Wil Willis. Oh, bless his holy name. I love Will. I will. Anyway, Fight Club, right? So I read this book, and this dude's hard. I mean, I think I'm hard on myself, because I read probably early 20s, and I read this book, and I'm like, this dude really hates himself. Like, this, I didn't know anything about him. And then later on, he comes out of the closet and says he's gay, and I'm like, I understand. You, as a cone, you hate yourself for being a cone. You just you want to kill the cone so you become a PJ. But to kill the cone, you gotta go through Indog. Now you gotta go through anus. You gotta like kill the cone underwaters and treading and just miserable until it's no longer miserable. Hence the hot Pilates and the hot yoga. It's Fight Club. And what's funny is this book is so relevant because right now this is a middle generation. The funny thing is, you could replace these, talking about what television and commercials and things did, and just put the internet and or why, say in chapter 14, I want to pump gases into the ozone layer. I want to run amok with oiling ships and whales and then just kill it all. Because the guy's in so much pain. He hates life so badly. Like a Columbine teen, or like a dude that shot up the country thing in Vegas, or the dude that shot up the restaurant, or people that just go shoot people for no reason. There's no reason. They're all in pain, so they hurt. They want the world to hurt. That's all anybody in this world knows. I don't know why. It doesn't make any sense. If you hurt, you should want to heal, or you should want to at least do no. If you can't help somebody, at least don't hurt them any. I mean, that's I don't know, American 101. Like, don't hamper other people's pursuit of freedom. And in the preamble, I was going to call it the preamble because that's usually what I call it, but I'll stick professional at this point. The preamble states that this is for the common good, and, you know, these United States, we united for a reason, and yet we're divided by everything. Anything I can find. Your eyebrows are thicker than me. You're taller than me. Anything You're more beautiful than me. People will just hate or find a reason to call something different. That's not what we're about. Pararescue isn't about that. Pararescue is about, it's a Project Mayhem for peace. It's doing the right thing in all times. It's suffering, but for good things. You know, it's getting your ass kicked by life. It's picking a fight with life, and things that, you know, jiu-jitsu, fighting guys that are heavier, stronger, better than you. It's, you know, wrestling dudes above your weight class. It's swimming. It's, you know, you play a sport, you know, play it the highest that you can dominate. I know a young lady, love her to death. She's playing like 4 club teams. She's doing high school. I started soccer with her when she was in ACUSO, and I love this girl. She was like a She-Hulk, and she would just smash the boy. I'm like, oh man, if I could teach this girl to swim, I would so teach her to swim, because she was like fearless, and she still is. So she plays on 2 club teams and 2 women's teams for like women's team, 26-year-olds, like full on, and she just, oh, she's beautiful. Smart girl too. Good parents, adopted, and I only say that because, you know, I think she appreciates what she got, and how lucky she is, and her chance, you know, to go to school, to do something, to be like a Mia Hamm. So I had very, very commendable young lady. Love her to death, love her dad to death. Very good people. But Fight Club is life. Life is Russian roulette with all 5 chambers and only 1 empty. You know, that's life. And you're not pulling the trigger, but every day you never know. And so you got to train hard, and life's hard, but you train harder, right? Be prepared. I am the true believer, because I believe in America, and I believe in Pararescue, and I believe in good things, and that good will triumph over evil, and that there's a happy ending at the end of the movie, right? That's what I was raised on. American, apple pie, SEAL stories from Vietnam, hard dudes, you know, World War II, we came from the Depression, Pearl Harbor, the Doolittle raid, you know, everything. World peace, right? The Air Force is a deterrent. Pararescue is the promise of that deterrent, that we will save anybody, anywhere, anytime, anyhow. Anybody, doesn't matter, day, night, you know, everything, that others may live, and to the detriment of yourself sometimes, probably most times, but it's okay, because it's better to give your life for somebody and something than for nothing. So, you know, only way into Valhalla is to die. If you don't die in battle, you don't get to go. And if you die screaming, you don't get to go. So you gotta die like a man, quietly. You gotta suffer in silence. Not so much as in like, I hurt and want to kill myself and want to kill people, that kind of silence. No, talking to somebody about that. But planks, push-ups, sit-ups, running, swimming, underwaters, all that stuff. Suffer in silence. It's good to have a buddy, but technically your buddy's not there because it's you. It's your head, it's your underwater, it's your run, it's, you know, you. So stop yielding when you should be going. Give until it hurts. Squats, a lot of squats, a lot of flutter kicks. Refuse to put your feet down. Breathe through your nose, put your chin on your chest. Just breathe. When you need to breathe, then really, really breathe. But, you know, and so I would like to thank Mr. Polinick for writing such an amazing book like Fight Club and Choke and Damned and Doomed mostly Fight Club and Choke, because he really, I mean, other books are good too, but I'm telling that these two books, as a young man, just spoke volumes and said a lot to me. And you know, I'm a space monkey. I am deep space monkey, and it made sense because we're not beautiful and unique snowflakes. We're all the same. It's communism, but good, you know, because if we were all equal, happy, you know, doing the right thing, living up to our purpose, making the world a better place, you know, the Jedi craves not attention. You just do it. Make the world a better place. Hence all the uns. But life's good. Always good for you. Life is a motherfucker sometimes, and it's hard, and you gotta be prepared when you meet those hard days to be ready for them in a good way. I think Kids Fire, awesome book. But tonight, read Fight Club, and let's talk, because I think that it'll make sense. I mean, shoot, I don't know if you guys watched the Jersey Shore. My buddy, I think he's a major now. When he used to stay at his house, he loved the Jersey Shore and would make me watch it with him. And I would watch it. And the beautiful thing of Jersey Shore is that it would make me so happy that no matter how bad my life was, I was not on a TV show. Oh my God. It'll really give you appreciation for life. So, read Fight Club. It'll change your life. Give you a little bit of what it's like. Because space monkeys are just cones. Cones, space monkeys, Shaolin monks. It's all the same. Well, not in theory. My motherfucker said, you know, nothing like that. I'm just saying that, like, the idea, the principle, the Jocko principle of, like, all or nothing. Everything you got, discipline equals freedom. That is Pararescue. So I'm gonna go swim or tread or underwaters or flog myself in the pool. So if you guys ever, like, I'm having a treading event 10 February, I think. Just come tread 101 with me, and we'll tread. And we used to tread on Sundays and we called it church. Tread on Saturdays, called it church too, and we just tread and talk and kind of have the circle. You know, we're supposed to converse with each other and be people and pass on, you know, what's going on, good, bad, what I've learned, what you've learned, what questions you have. We tread and talk, have a good time, and life is good. So February 10th, and then this Saturday, January 19th, at the Tea-alicious at 1604 in Bandera. Come hang out, eat some boba tea, or drink some boba tea, and we'll have a brotherhood. And brotherhood being sisterhood, being conehood, being space monkeys unite. So, hope all is well for you, dirty scurvy cones, and I'll talk to you later. Hoo-yah.